I can't see it. I'm there. Where's the laptop gone? Is something broken? Oh no, it's coming back. That's weird. Hang on. I've got. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's weird. So if I go away from this scene, all my stuff disappears, and then it comes back when I go back live again. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to. Anyway, how's this? This should be a bit better. We'll check the audio now. Also, this laptop is really slow, so it chugs a little. That's like a whole thing on its own. But the way I want it set up is, if I'm talking, you should be able to hear me over the video. See that red car in the background? That's exactly the same as the one that I've got. Not the Mustang, the little A86. I think he shows like a better shot of it later. Oh, also, it helps if I bring up chat. Get a load of me, complete amateur. What did I miss? Hang on, let me catch up. Need to turn volume down on this BRB vid. Yeah. Did I do that? I did drop it from last time, but I think it needs to go more. It's not enough. Yeah, so all my audio levels are all over the shop. I've got to sort all that out. We'll get that fixed eventually. I'll give you a quick rundown on who this guy is, actually. This is Matty Willow. He's a guy, he's based in Perth. I think he's like a fly-in, fly-out miner.
Only just now noticed we were there.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm juggling and trying to keep tabs on. It's harder than it looks. But yeah, this guy, I found him. I don't even know how I found him. He had some video.
Close screener.
Yeah, hardly. He had some video about, oh, this is why I drive an old car. And I think that's how I found him. I checked out some of his other stuff. He's pretty cool. So he's trying to be a car YouTuber in Perth, but he's focused almost exclusively on like Australian cars. I say as the giant Mustang is there. And he was saying like, oh, it's hard to grow and, because you're targeting like a small market of people. But I like his videos. They're cool. He's getting better. He's kind of like, you can see each video he's trying something new, doing all that. And I've just been keeping up to date. So this one came out the other day. It's in my list. I want to check it out. And yeah, just getting through it. But I'll tell you, setting all this up took a while. Yesterday, I was in bed watching YouTube, and I'm like, hey, why don't we just, I've almost got it all set up. Let's just go stream it. It won't take that long to set up. And I got the video working pretty good. That wasn't too hard to set up, but the audio was being weird. You know how sometimes you'll watch a stream, it does that like choppy kind of noise? It's like slow motion, and it's like, not slow motion, it's like delayed, and it's coming in and out real quickly. It was doing that. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And it turns out, if I run the laptop and capture it at 60 frames, it's fine, no problems. I do it at 30, it does that. So, yeah, that was weird. I couldn't figure it out. I still haven't figured it out. I have to do it at 60. So we're doing it at 60. The laptop is like wringing its neck trying to keep up with the video and streaming at the same time, because it's sending from here to my room to Twitch. So this laptop's quite old and slow, but it's doing its best. I might move it over a little bit. There we go.
The frame needs to match in offsetting.
Yeah, everything was set up. It was 30 in the main computer, 30 on this. No matter what I do, it won't work. I've asked like Gemini, I've asked Grok, I've searched it up. I can't find any reason why it's doing this. But it works at 60, so that's what we got. Well, that's a lovely noise. So you'll see that red car is what my car should look like. See how it's shiny and not full of rust? But mine doesn't quite look like that anymore. That's something I gotta fix. But I kind of like this setup. It's nice. So the reason I've done this is so that in winter, when I can't go outside, I can still do something and I can stream it now too. Plus, like, I would usually do this anyway. I would just jump on here, watch streams, watch YouTube, whatever. Do like an hour or two. I could go a little faster, I think. And I've had some ideas for redeems, because check this out. I'm getting taller. So this laptop, not laptop, this treadmill, it can go flat or it can go like uphill. And it's maxing out going uphill. So I'm thinking of putting in redeems where people can make me go uphill for like a minute or 2 minutes. Or I can jack up the speed, so I have to run for like a minute. I'm already sick of this. Maybe I won't do that. We'll put it all the way back down. There we go. But it's cool, I've got a few ideas. I think this guy films most of his stuff with a GoPro. He's just got a little GoPro, he carries it around with him. It's got like a little microphone on it. He does a pretty good job. Oh, you gotta be careful with these things. Like, he's got the proper tool for it, but you can buy these little clamps that go on the springs, and if they fail, like, can literally take your head off. They're under that much pressure. The other thing is, I'm in front of the camera for once. I'm usually behind it, and it's way easier being behind the camera instead of in front of it, so I want to get used to doing this, just sort of being in front of the camera. Anyway, I've got a few videos queued up. It's a variety of stuff. And eventually I'll set it up so that you guys can submit videos for me to check out too.
Ozzy Dunning said, it takes so much time to get used to.
Yeah, it's different to being behind the bike and just showing you guys stuff. That's easier because, like, you're riding. This is new things coming at you all the time. With this, I have to curate what I'm showing you and somehow make it interesting. Lucky for me, the videos do the heavy lifting. And I don't think I've seen anyone really do this. Most of the fitness people and stuff, they're just on a treadmill, like maybe talking to chat.
Ozzy Dunning said, just having to look back at yourself. It's difficult.
Oh, I'm over that. I feel sorry for you guys. You have to look at me, not me. Unless I watch the VOD or edit it or whatever. Oh yeah, the other thing, when I first set this up, the laptop and the camera weren't synchronized. One was like way off. I'm like, oh, how am I going to fix this? And when I put it in 30 frames, it was perfect. It was like, there was like no lag between either of them. It was like almost synced up perfectly.
Ozzy Dunning
But
said,
it seems okay.
the preview screen on off.
I do have the preview screen on, but that's in a different app. And I mean, I could turn the preview screen off in this one to make it like run a little smoother. But this is what I see from the laptop. I just see OBS. It's just capturing the whole screen. My other computer, which receives this stream, that's got the proper one in there with like the little box and the big box. But if I hide this, it should run a little better. Because it does have to render like twice as
Ozzy
many
Dunning
things.
said, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you can send OBS to another version of OBS. And I'm doing it through the local network from the garage. It'll go full screen, just give it a sec. It's just how slow it is. There we go. See? It's struggling. This is not a quick laptop. So one thing this guy does is he'll just buy cars from an auction, fix them, flip them, make some money, and then go on to the next project. That's what he's doing with this one. And he's a bit of a Ford guy. He's got a really old Falcon that he's doing a bunch of work on. He's got like an old Falcon U. He's got two cool little dogs. Their names are, what are they? I can't remember. Sugar One's Sugar. I can't remember the other one. But I'm sure he'll put them in the video. He always puts his dogs in the videos. He'll take them to the shops and he'll like buy them McDonald's and buy them ice creams and stuff. GK Tech. I know the guy who ran that company. I remember when he started it. They're huge now. There we go. It's about time he's made this video. He hasn't made many of him even driving this car yet. No, you need a detail too, buddy. This guy's pretty good. He'll pop out a video like once a week. He's very consistent. I could make the audio better if I turn the fan off, but then I'm going to sweat like a pig, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be a little bit selfish. I do have noise, like a noise filter in OBS, so it should get rid of the fan noise a bit. But I won't know what that's like till I check out the VOD later. Yeah, this car looks so different from when he got it. When he got it, the front bar was all smashed up. The lights didn't fit right. The bonnet had like a little bit of like a bend in it. Also, like, why are you doxing yourself, man? Probably shouldn't be doing that. Everybody can see exactly what you've got. It's just like, come rob me.
WA plate looks weird.
Yeah, WA's, what's their one usually? It's like blue and yellow. New South Wales got the yellow ones. That's his dog. One of them. Where's the other one? I think this dude used to live in Melbourne as well. I think he's only in Perth for work. It's like those sick XC plates, they're Victorian plates. And they're the old ones. So you got the same garage doors as us? No. No, that's different. Oh yeah. One thing. Never, like, if you're on a treadmill, like, look behind you. You'll fall over. It's impossible to keep walking forwards without paying attention. Like, if you just sort of just, like, glance off, I've almost fallen over at, like, the gym doing that before. Dodged a bullet.
OT Gunny said, I googled. You're right. WA is usually
Yeah.
blue and white.
But also, they don't just have the 6 characters. They can go longer than that over there. Oh, that was a short video. Oh no, he's still going. So here's his other car that he's fixing up. Yeah, so Anzac Day, like just the other day. Maybe he was in the army before. He's got a medal. Oh, I can't remember the name of that base. They have a bunch of F-18s down there. I got friends who used to live in Perth. They both worked at the Navy down there.
OT
One was a
Gunny
submariner.
fast turn around on getting the vid up.
Yeah, he's like week by week. He doesn't skip weeks often either. This dude would actually take time off work to make videos. And I'm thinking, work, pay an editor better, quicker and faster. Alright, what's the next video? Is this thing gonna work? Here we go. So this is interesting. This guy's talking about how filmmakers often burn out and how to avoid it. And I think burnout can affect anybody in any industry. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of techniques and skills and what advice he just gives to tell people in the film industry how to avoid that. Because it's, it's a job like any other. It's got like a Spanish accent, I think. Yeah, that's camera. But I've got a very different setup to that. This will probably apply to other industries too. The advice I got was like, give yourself time, do other things, don't just work all the time. What? That got dark fast.
OC Dunny said, yeah, how he's doing it. There's a corporate aspect. From the look,
Yeah, he's like industry worker for sure. Also, I don't know what role he does in a. Like, I've never seen this guy's videos before. I just saw it and I thought, oh, this looks interesting. I'd actually like to know something about it. But I think he's a DP, like director of photography, by the looks of it. No, it looks like he does the whole lot. It's a one-man show. You got a paycheck. That's it, mate. It's just money. That's what jobs are.
OC Dunny said, his role appears to be walking around holding stuff and looking at screens.
Yeah, what sort of stuff's he holding there? I think he's like small production team. He does the whole lot, but he'll bring in people to help him. Like that guy looks like an echidna. What's going on there? Yeah, that's because you're a YouTube creator. If you're just a worker in the industry, you don't have that option.
OC Dunny said, director would be my legit guess. Plus he's overseeing.
Yeah, he's like the head honcho. I think he just went solo. And like you bring in people to help you with bigger productions as you need. Oh no, we're gonna skip the ads. I don't care for them. Audio also sucks. They make it very difficult to quit out of their subscription service. Like really hard. There's no button. You have to manually email them and say, "Hey, cancel it." I need to find another digital library that I can use for audio stuff. Yeah, DP, that's what I thought. DP is director of photography. They'll usually listen to the director. Director's like, hey, I'm doing this type of look. It's your job to make it follow, like, get the shot within the guidelines that I give you, but you can have some creativity. Like, make it as good as looking as you can, but stay within these lines because that's what suits the story the best. I can see why people would burn out. If you're just always doing something for someone else and you've got no passion for the project that you're working on, like it's just corporate vid after corporate vid or advertisement after advertisement, you could quite easily burn out. And a lot of these jobs are really...
Ring audio. Don't most just use Epidemic sound.
Yeah, Epidemic's good. It's more expensive. But yeah, I think Epidemic's kind of like the standard. That's the one to use. I asked Andre's friend Noah if I could use his music for my videos, if I give him full like credentials and stuff, and he said yes, go for it. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather find people who are trying to break out and get a bit of a knowing. And plus his stuff like suits exactly the vibe that I'm going for. So I'm kind of hyped to start using those tracks. But yeah, I think Epidemic is probably one of the better ones to use. There's also that Amazon one,
Rosie Dunning
but I
said,
forgot what it's
it'll be a
called.
hard combo of the existing problems of the arts industry combined with the problems of corporate
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you lose creative control. You don't actually get to do the bit that you care about. And then you're grinding out videos for some soulless corporation that you also don't care about. Like, yeah, that's like how to speed run getting burned out for sure. I don't know if I agree with what this guy's saying though. Like, this advice applies to him specifically. But someone else that's working in the job, they don't have that option. They can't just like up and go do their own thing.
Rosie Dunning said, I have ad.
Should be a short one. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, don't fall over. Yeah, I should have ran an ad like as soon as I started. My bad. I get the feeling this guy lands a lot of his work through his YouTube channel. A lot of these guys will run a YouTube channel, build that up, and then that's how they land a lot of their projects, how they get seen and known. But of course, they've got work coming in as they do that to build the thing up too. It just makes sense to do it though. It's like free promotion. This is the same as the intro shot. He's just moved the chair. It's on the same day too. Okay, bro. Yeah, that wasn't that good a video. I don't know if his advice is all that applicable. What's this one? Oh, this is a good video. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown on this guy. His name's Timu. I found this guy through Victor, Frame of Travel. He and this guy talk on Instagram, and they do similar work. They used to. They both do like the cyberpunky, like Dark Knight sort of stuff. But this guy, he went further than Instagram. He took it to YouTube and started making videos about it. And it's taken off. And the way he lives his life is really interesting. He's like, in the purest sense of the word, he's a digital nomad. So he does SEO work for corporations. And that pays for the hotels and all the places that he lives at. And then he just bounces around the world. He'll spend like 3 months in Seoul. He'll spend 3 months in Bangkok. He'll go to Tokyo. He'll go to New York. He's all over the place. And he's filming it and sharing it. And he's probably my favorite YouTube channel at the moment. Every time one of his videos comes out, like I get really excited. So this is one of the old ones, and I don't think I've seen this video yet. But you'll see, like the production quality is pretty good. Get rid of that. Look, he's out middle of the night in the rain. He leans into bad conditions to get nice footage. Like his color grading is really good. Like I just respect the effort that he puts in to get the nice shots that he does. So he's landing at Haneda, not Narita. Some very familiar spots here. This is from 2002 as well. No, 2022. One thing I don't like is he's always got these really small, like not subtitles, but title cards on screen. And sometimes they're so small you can't even read it. So I get why he's doing it. It fits the aesthetic that he's going for. But it'd be nice if it was just a bit more legible. Because if you're watching this on the phone, man, you're not reading that easily. I know exactly what that is. So this is his stuff during the day. And when he does his nighttime footage, that's when the good stuff comes out.
Ozzy Dunny said, true, I can read it, but yes, huge money.
Yeah. You do it on a phone and you're going to struggle. Ah, he's there in springtime. It's crazy how capable most new cameras are these days. You get some amazing stuff from like fairly affordable cameras. He's a big fan of like nighttime and rain, like moody atmosphere. Which most people avoid because it's uncomfortable. If you lean into it, you can get some really cool stuff. It's a fairly old camera now too. But then, yeah, 4-year-old videos, so. Yeah, so this is what he usually does. He's out in the middle of the night. He's out for hours in the horrible weather. He's a big fan of like LED lights, which are sadly not as popular anymore. Like retro futurism style. He's got a video recently from Hong Kong, and that's sick. I would highly recommend you check it out. I'll see if I can put his link in chat. I've got to like open up my chat to do that though. I've been there. I've taken photos there. Yeah, that looks cool. Check out the lights. So this is where you get like your cool shots from, because the environment's so different to what people are normally seeing. It just opens up so many more options. And look how different the city looks just in the day. It's literally night and day. But the vibe and the feel is so different. So he's pretty close to Tokyo Tower. Oops. I was trying to pause it. There was a hotel that I stayed at that was like right near Tokyo Tower. It's like a triangle one. It's not that, it's like in Roppongi. That's the temple probably. I'll see if I can spot it. It's the one that I stayed at in 2014. It's like called Park Royal Hotel or something like that. It was off to the left of that other frame. Oh, that was such a cool hotel. They had like the electronic curtains, a huge room. We weathered like a typhoon through that thing. That was a cool trip. I miss it. Jimny. Yeah, one thing this guy does, he really crushes the blacks in his shots. He drags them way down. Like you can still see, but he drags the whole lower half of like the brightness all the way down. but he still keeps it punchy. He doesn't drag down the highlights. They still clip at 100, if that's how it's been captured. It's a really cool look. I like it. You can almost say like that look grew out of the types of shots that he does at night, because it just makes him look good. You try the same thing during the day, I don't know if it would work as well. Shibuya Meltdown! It's funny, I know exactly where that is. And, oops, missed it. So you see the little arches there.
I can see also a lot of using the mist filter.
Yeah, I think he uses like a 1/4 or maybe a 1/8 mist filter. Just takes like the sharpness off of the image a bit. But you see those little arches next to the DMM TV bit? My friend went to Japan. When did he go? He was there like 2006. That's when he was there. He's got a photo of himself in front of those arches. And then the last time I was there, he was there too. And we took a photo almost to the day in the exact same spot, like 10 years later. Nah, I don't know. The photo turned out pretty good. It's just crazy that you've got that 10-year like block of time, and it feels like it went so fast. By that logic, I should go this year so I can get another 10-year shot. That'd be sick. Even his B-roll's good. Like, he must be throwing away so many nice clips and just leaving the nice stuff in. Oh, also, he's got this, like, video of this film camera, and it's, I can't remember what it is, but it shoots, like, super wide. It's meant to get, like, a cinema frame, and that's probably, like, one of my favorite videos that he's done. Just because we're so used to looking at, like, a vertical format, you rarely see, like, panorama stuff, and it just looks amazing. What's it called? There's two versions of it. There's a Fuji version, and it's not Leica. There's another like expensive brand that does it, and they both do the same camera effectively. I'll dig it up later. Oh, don't tell photographers that. Their egos will be hurt. All my photos are still. It has nothing to do with the location. Nah, man, location's a huge factor in it. You find a lot of photographers are very defensive about the places they take their shots to. Like, oh, if I give this way, everyone can do it, and I won't be as special anymore. I know where that is. That's cool, it just disappears into the clouds. If you look at his highlights, you'll see there's like a blue going through it. So he's pushing blues and teal into the highlights. It looks like green into the shadow.
Cozy Gunny said, I mean, it said where it was on the bridge itself, so we all know where that was.
Yeah. I mean, all of these places are well known. Like the Shibuya stuff, like Skytree. But how many people are going out in the middle of the night, like 3 in the morning when it's raining, foggy, to get their shots? Love that umbrella, that's cool. They're the white cherry blossoms, I think. Oh no, they're the pink ones. That's cool. Look how many there are. You can't even see half the buildings. Kichijoji. So he's heading to the west. Why he's heading out that way? Oh, here's why. Hard word to say that. It's Georgie. Oh, he'll often hire models as well to get like just nice stuff for his videos, as well as shots. Even his audio choice for the music's good. Like, it's very soothing. RX-8 in the corner. Hold up a second. Nah, it's not what I thought it was. I thought that might be in a Shibuya, and it's like the, was it Gaijin Family Mart or whatever on the side there, but it's not. At least it's not the Family Mart. Oh, that guy's having a good time. Great shot. Celery man just heaving his guts out into a gutter. So this is the next evolution of a Shibuya Meltdown. It's a Shibuya Meltdown Reels. See, I want to do this. I want to go there when it's just like this horrible weather and get the camera out and just spend some time. So he hasn't gone to bed yet. He's just staying out. He's hungover. Got the camera on him still. Wow, it's dead. There's no one there. If you see off to the right-hand side, behind that tree, there's a hotel, and it goes pretty high up. Me and my friend, we stuck in there.
Ozzy Dunny said, I'll be honest, I don't think Shibuya is on my personal list.
It's a young people area. Yeah, Shibuya's like kind of dirty and grimy. It's not like you go there once and then that's it. Yeah, true. That's true. Shinjuku's the same. Very touristy. But if you have limited time in Tokyo, like, don't spend your time in Shibuya. It's not worth it. But behind that tree, there's like a huge hotel. And me and my friend, we snuck into the elevator and we just waited for someone else to push a button. And then we pushed our button and we just went to the top. And then in my BRB scenes, there's like a video of us looking down at Shibuya. And it's from up there, from when we snuck in. And then as we're doing it, there's like a hotel up the top and kind of like a little walkway to this little foyer bit. And that's where we were. We're there for like 15 minutes taking our photos, talking to each other, whatever. And out of the side of my eye, I see like some dude in like a suit, obviously works at the restaurant, slowly working his way closer.
So, not long. Winner is on my list, and there's a gluten-free place there to be honest.
Yeah, winter would be nice. Some of the smaller like ones around the Yamanote would be good. Just avoid like, yeah, the touristy trap places like Shinjuku, Akihabara, Shibuya. Find some of the more nicer ones. But like, yeah, like, where does Luke go? That place is like a hidden gem. Akabane. Akabane's good. It's a bit out of there, out of the way, because it's not on the Yamanote.
There was a little market area near Winner that visited one time.
Oh, yeah.
That looks fun.
That's Yokocho, I think. That's like America Town, or like the American Market. Or maybe they said it was like Sweets Market. The name is still sort of up for discussion. There's a lot of, little market stalls and stuff along there. I haven't been there. There's still so much for me to see, so I've got more reasons to go back. But wait, there's more. So he's just done like a weekend there. Yeah, so he was staying in Korea at the time when he did this.
Ozzy Dunny said, he's went to that though actually, with what I bookmarked.
Yeah, cool. Oh, you'll have so many places to go when you're over there. You got the heads up from like all the streams. Alright, new stream controllers, check it out. It's just a short one. I'm curious to see what this thing's like. You can buy it for the console that they won't sell you that everyone wants. This looks a lot like the old one, but it had like the circle buttons or circle touchpads on it. I don't like the layout of that controller. You see how where the D-pad is? Like the D-pad's in the natural spot where your thumb's going to go. And then you got the stick, and the stick's down a bit. So if you want to push up, you don't just push up. You've got to go like that. And to me, that's really unnatural. If they swapped the stick and the D-pad, that'd be good. This is more like a PlayStation layout. I think the Xbox one's better. Well, yeah, you're not going to do it manually every time. This seems more like an ad to promote everything else that Steam does, rather than actually tell me about the controller. Yeah. Okay, this isn't the type of video I thought it would be. The little touch bits take up a large amount of real estate on that controller. That's good. It's got the 2 buttons on the bottom and then the 2 trigger ones. So you got 8 buttons on the bottom, like 1 for each finger. Oh, okay. Yeah, you kind of need that for the Steam stuff. Oh, it's Left 4 Dead 2. I love that game. Even the first one was good.
Ozzy Dunny said, "Oh, I could just use my mouse for that."
Yeah, mouse and keyboard, but it's nice to have the option on the controller too. Like, you'll know this, when you're in a game like Grand Theft Auto and you have to drive, if you use the keyboard, it's like all or nothing. There's no middle ground. If you use the stick, you can be a bit more precise. And then, I think I attribute a lot of that to like why Chase is so bad at driving in games, because he's using the keyboard, which is better for first-person shooters, but for driving, it's horrible. I think that's a huge factor. This is like maybe best of both worlds. It's got like the sort of Wiimote controls as well. Waggle controls. Still think I just got that D-pad in the wrong spot. Swap those two and it'd be perfect.
Ozzy Dunny said, "You insist time without in it." I disagree.
No, it's hard to drive with a keyboard, so I'll give him that out. Yeah, I wonder how much this thing is. I bet it's like over $100. There's no way Valve are releasing this at like $50. Probably like $50 US was like 80 AU.
Link to left stick and D-pad swap.
Yeah, like the Xbox layout is just perfect. Even the GameCube had that right. I've just never been able to get used to like the PlayStation layout. Just, I don't know, it seems wrong. Doesn't seem intuitive. Look how slow the laptop is. Look how long it takes just to load a video. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. There we go. is in Bali. This will be interesting because I think he bought that camera. I don't think he's been given like a review copy. And this is more of a hands-on look at it rather than, oh, I'm going to read the spec sheet out while I'll show you the camera. So we'll probably find out a lot more about it. But it's funny, first shot, it's a drone shot. Has nothing to do with the camera. It's a nice place though.
16 hours ago on some site.
I've seen this spot in a lot of other people's videos in Bali.
Team control of the Australia on May 6th for 149.
In a second, I'll be able to read that. Well, it was today confirmed that Steam Control, oh, $150? You think we made the money? Hell no. Like an Xbox controller for like half that, and it's way better. You get it for $50 at JB. And it'll do like 90% of the stuff. I'll give you a quick intro on this guy when this guy gets out of the way. Alright, so this guy is Teppo Happoja. His brother is Matti Happoja. He's one of the biggest like camera, like lens sort of YouTubers out there. They both used to live in Australia. They did like wedding films and wedding videos, and they also made videos for churches. That's kind of how they got started. And then his brother did YouTube, got really popular, and he's telling his little brother, hey man, you should do YouTube full-time as well. And I've been watching this guy since he started doing YouTube full-time, and it's cool just seeing him grow, slowly getting there, getting bigger and bigger, more interesting stuff. And yeah, his stuff's really good. I actually like his videos more than his brother's. This guy's more down to earth, more relatable. It's probably like 30 degrees already there. This place must be pretty rural. Probably takes like an hour to get there. Looks different. I'm sure it's a good camera.
Rosie Dunning said, I have thought about YouTube, but I honestly didn't know what to yap about for it. Only thing I'm qualified to yap about is politics, which seems dangerous to yap about.
Hey, that's a pretty big space. There's no lack of political commentators online. It's just, for me, I'm going to avoid politics entirely. It's like, hey, do you want to split your audience in half and make half of them hate you? No. Alright, we're not touching that.
Rosie Dunning said, yeah, I don't really want my house bombed.
Yeah, that's true. Might upset the Italian club. I might get into politics later, but it's too early now. Maybe when I'm 50 and up, I'll do it. That's slow-mo. That's like 120 frames.
Rosie Dunning said,
It does look nice.
I studied effectively. Rosie Dunning said, Davin history.
There's a way you could do it. You could like focus in on, you could focus in on like one specific area of it. Like you could apply the degree because it was like, it was like Australia, Asia, international relations or something like that. Like you could focus on that, like the politics of surrounding Asia and how that affects Australia, or vice versa, how Australia affects like surrounding areas of Asia. Like a little news segment. You could even do it in stream. Like just cover some stuff, record it in OBS, boom, there's your footage and clips. Be some work, but it'd be interesting. I've always been more of a fan of hitting up the Gold Coast than Bali. Costs about the same, but it's closer, easier, more familiar.
Okie Danny said, I'd like to see more mainland Indo.
Yeah. Bali's kind of fringe.
Okie Danny said, mainland Indo seems more real.
More interesting too, because there's less people that cover it. These are all typical influencer tourist locations. You can tell someone's not keeping up with their pop culture. That just makes me respect them even more. Yeah, all the classic Greek gods. Let's you record in 1024 levels of brightness per
Okie
color
Danny said,
instead of 256.
I mean, I saw it on my Facebook 90,000 times, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Every Australian, when they go to Bali, is just like, time to bombard Facebook and show all my friends where I'm at. It's like my cousins were going to Bali. God, I was like still in school, like primary school. This was like mid-90s. Like they were going there then. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, a lot of people go there. For me, I'd rather just go to like, look, if you're going to fly to Bali, might as well fly to Japan, might as well fly to Singapore, might as well go to Kuala Lumpur. Go a little further. And if you just want like the whole beaches and stuff, man, Queensland, Cairns, perfect.
Okie Danny said, oh yay, it's the same Doka, same tiger again. Woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Thailand as well. They do a bit of that. Drug their tigers and elephants. Yeah, I just hate like the cliche tourist things. It's like it's put there just to take your money. It's not part of the culture. Like the people that live there don't do that. Is he shilling his plugins? Oh no, he's telling how to do it with this one. But watch, he's going to combo into like, hey, buy my LUTs. Well, you got to pay the bills, I guess. Oh, who would have known? No, I won't be clicking that link. I've watched way too much content to know where it's gone these days. Oh, look, it's not so terrifying. Once you do the conversion to it, it's just like regular footage. Just more flexibility in pushing the colors.
Ozzy Bunny said, I see obs.
Yeah, we're back. Oh man.
Ozzy Bunny
There we
said,
go.
on camera.
Yeah, this app that I've got the camera running through is a bit weird. It won't connect to my computer. It's doing it through the network, not through cables or anything. Unless the scene is active that it sends to, it won't connect. But I can see preview OBS is back. I'm back. Yeah, it was just a flat battery. That's all I had to do. I'm going to get a dummy battery, and then that'll fix it. And we'll just wait 10 minutes for this to go full screen. Oh, I should start this up again. Do 3.5 kilometers.
Dummy battery is very helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. They're like $40. I just got to put the order in because I'm so sick of like. Also, it wrecks the regular batteries. Like you're discharging and recharging them all the time. So, not a good solution long term. But I think everything's back now. We should be good.
Ozzy Bunny said, yeah, it does.
Also lowered the B scene audio. Dropped it a little bit. Should be a bit better now.
Ozzy Bunny said, Yummies are cheaping up on Amazon.
Yeah, I just like Luke bought one and it broke after a while, so I just want one that's gonna last. So there's one that's got good reviews. I'm just gonna grab that. I should get a couple % off too with the affiliate link that I can use. That'll be nice. I can just plug it in, not worry about it running out. Oh, the cover. That's better. I think that's a much better solution. No, it's not. Look how small it is. It's the same size as the camera. Look at this dinky thing. It's gonna break. You're gonna lose it. Another guy already lost it. They sent it out to him, and he lost it doing the review. So, nah, that is better. They'll make that for it anyway. So you just use the old method. Might move this a little bit. There we go. Man, it looks fragile. It's got gimbal on it. Like you'd snap that right off. You're not meant to drop it or anything. You're not meant to do that. You're meant to be careful with it. Oh, it's got footage of it. Oh, it's totally gone in the water.
Ozzy Bunny said, I'm gonna get going to sleep. Enjoy your walking.
No worries. Thanks for hanging in. I'll catch you around. Here we go. He's going to drop it. Oh, but I bet it survived. And that's a new one too. Awesome. Yeah, electronics are surprisingly durable. Like, yeah, you can short them out if you expose it to water. But, like, you could rinse down a computer, and if you dry it, it'll be fine. Maybe some corrosion, but not much. Most of it's copper. Apparently this is way better now. So the old one would lose people if they walk behind like a pole, or there's two people. I think the problem with this is it's not a big enough upgrade over the Pocket 3 to justify people upgrading. So new people that don't have one, this is perfect for them. But if you've already got like a Pocket 3, like people just stick with it. But it depends what they do with the app as well. They could add like way more stuff to it over time, make it more enticing for existing users. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, you can see it on your phone. Way better. That's actually a pretty good feature. It's like, unless you're filming yourself, most people don't know how hard it is to film yourself. You've got to get focus, you've got to get your exposure, and you've got to get it while you're not there. So getting focus is kind of tricky. It's just, stuff like that just makes it so much easier. They're not that heavy. Use a little tether. They come with it. And then when it does fall off, just scratches the shit out of the car paint. Not ideal. Hang on. Did you see that? He's got the little spring arm for it. Or is it just a friction arm? No, that's got like a little gas thing in it and like a little spring. So that acts as like further stabilization for it. They're expensive, but they're pretty cool. You get some nice shots with it. So if you don't have that, it just shakes. Your footage comes out horrible. Still looks like an action camera though. It looks like you just put a GoPro on the car. Like, yeah, it's cool to get a different shot, but it's the same look everyone else gets that shot as. That's asking quite a lot. That's a very niche thing to be upset about. Also, that opens it up to sell ones that are combined, so they can make more money by doing that. Lossless bullshit. It's a digital zoom, so you're losing some quality. At the very least, you're losing sharpness. You're going to do that in editing anyway. Only 3K. Oh no, that's not good enough. Dude, vertical footage is seen on a phone with a smudged screen. Like, yeah, it's nice to get high quality, but people aren't going to notice it. Plus, who's watching, like, 4K footage in TikTok or Instagram? It's compressed to hell. Slowly getting through that. So this is the footage from when you first got it. It's more like an unboxing video. We did test it out a little bit. I hate these shots now, because you know they're turning around and picking up the camera. And then you're going to do that weird walk while you know you're filming yourself. Just comes across as unnatural. Keep it. Yeah, that's exactly what I said before. Yeah, it's great. Costs you money though. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I'm already bored. Oh, well, we're nearly done with this video. Wrap it up. Oh, there's the lot pack again. Yeah, this is the type of video these guys make because it pays the money. It's not like a passion project. It's not something you go out and do because you want to. It's like, okay, I'm going to get X amount of money by doing this video. I better do it. And you can tell by the end of that, he's just like not enthusiastic. He wasn't selling it hard enough. Ooh, this is cool. This guy is a pilot. He used to be a drone pilot. I think he still is a drone pilot. But in America, if you fly a drone of a sufficient size, you actually need a pilot's license. So he went from being like a cinema drone pilot to getting his actual license, to getting a plane, to making a YouTube channel about the plane, and then it's just escalated from there. Now he's got like probably the majority of his income from his YouTube channel. But he does cool stuff, and I like it. This looks sick. Yeah, because an actual Mustang's quite big. This looks more like a Cessna size. It's a sick looking plane. That's a good looking plane. I mean, it came out towards the end of World War II, but it's not a bad looking thing. Wonder if he's got V12 in it. CN6, 6 exhausts. It's like 3/4. It doesn't have a real engine. So it's like a kit car, but it's a plane. I mean, you're not fitting a V12 in that. You kind of have to put that Rotax in it. Oh, but that's a nice touch. Look weird if it's all perfectly smooth. It's like 160 litres, 150 litres. Yeah, what's cruising speed? That's a cool layout though, like front to back. Yeah, like a really narrow fuselage in it. Looks claustrophobic. He's got no room for his shoulders. This is Reno Air Base or airfield or airport, whatever it is. Maybe it isn't, or maybe he flew out to where this guy is. But that feels like... It's hard to say. It looks like a pretty big airfield though. Oh wow, this dude's been around for a bit. Damn. This dude's resume is insane. So I wonder what games he did with World War II planes in them. I mean, there were World War II Call of Duties. But he said he got started with Modern Warfare, which is after those. Up she goes. It's a low wing plane as well. So because it's a replica of the actual P-51, the way it flies should be quite similar. So quick roll rates, very maneuverable. Here's what the powder weight's like though. Maybe it's better, maybe it isn't. It's not that high up. Is that Reno? I have no idea. So he's got a camera on the wing. He's got that one. It's like 360 cam. He's got a point of view cam. What are they next to? Cub? Didn't look like a cub. Oh, close though. Damn. Well, so we didn't get audio for the best bit. Yeah, look how quickly it rolls. Yeah, it's like an extra 300. Yeah, that'd be weird flying with someone's head in front of you. I wonder how he lands it, because he's not used to landing like a low wing plane like this. This guy usually flies like short takeoff and landing planes. Was there a second one? Oh, cool. Is that his footage? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's cool. I thought this was it Cirrus? Cirrus was the only one with the parachute. But now they're making them for these too. That's going to become a more common thing. So get out of jail free card. Does look good though. Needs bigger prop. The prop's not to scale. It's always funny seeing guests on camera because they kind of tense up. They're put on the spot. But he handled it pretty good. Feels like he's done this before. What's next? It's a Peter McKinnon video in New York with Casey Neistat. This will be good. I've been meaning to watch this for a while. Just haven't gotten around to it. Called it. More intensity. We do like the pretty pictures. The majority want a story. So, what do you go after? R-rated? What? Yeah, it feels like it's been a while since he's made one of these. I thought he was popping pills. We're in New York, it's just pills. That's an expensive hotel. Don't think anyone cares if it's dirty. Yeah, it's lived in. Oh, so see the flash on that thing? It's like a little attachable one. It was like an attachable viewfinder. The fact that you're clarifying it makes it weird. Oh no, I don't like teddy bears. No, not me. No. So you brought two of them with you. Sus. Oh my god, it's a Hitchcock suit. Laid out shot. Oh, that's a nice bathroom though. It's all like steampunkish, but fancy. That's nothing, man. I've done 1,000 steps in the space of an hour and a half or whatever. I don't know how long I've been on for. Oh, it actually tells me. An hour and a half, damn. Hang on, let me try to predict it. I reckon he's gonna pick, what is it? It's like the 28 to 70 F2. Big, chunky bloody thing. What's going on here? Yes, I just want to charge my phone. This thing's running out of battery. The laptop can't charge it fast enough. It's draining quicker than it can provide power to. But yeah, that's my guess. He's going for the 28 to, I think 70, 28 to 70 F2. Heavy lens. Bro, it's like $200 worth of film there. Let's rip that out of the laptop. Which is, am I right? Is it the big heavy one? Oh, he's going to tease this for the whole video. And it'll be like a catch out. It's like, oh, it's whichever lens you like. I don't have a favorite. Put a towel under it. Problem solved. Damn, he's tall. Towel. Rip the curtain off. Shove it underneath. Solved. No. That's worse. That's way worse. You just change the noise. You're gonna break that off. Oh, okay, maybe that was it. It was just dripping because it's still at pressure. I don't believe that. This is dragging out. Get to the point. See? Another diversion. Here comes another diversion. It'll be Casey. Hey, let's go do a thing. Called it. Wait, what? This is an ad now. What? What is he going to try to sell us? Filters. Yeah. His stuff's expensive. Yeah, the Polar Pro stuff, it's always like the most expensive filters you can get. Okay, it's nice if they just give it to you, but yeah, there's the lens. Has like a big filter on it too. That looks bigger than 82mm. Oh, my legs are getting tired. I might wrap up after this video. Right, this is like the hipster area of New York for sure. It's like Brunswick down in Melbourne. It's gonna be like, what, the Village area? Or is it not? Nah, the Village is like expensive. Hipsters are broke as shit. This will be a cheaper area. A gentrified area. I can't remember what my filters are. I think they're like 1 to 4 and 5 to 9. 1 to 5, 6 to 9. Don't know. Did I call it or what? 2870 F2. Or is it F18? No, this is F2. There you go. I heard that thing's really heavy. It's like, yeah, it weighs like nearly 1.5 kilos or something. Look at that thing, it's massive. Screams rock me. It's like a 3 or 4 grand lens as well. Yeah, wedding photographers will just have 2 cameras with each lens on it. Yeah, that's the whole point of a zoom. You got a whole bunch of different focal lengths. It's easy to switch to which one you want. But is this thing much better than a 24-70, like what F2.8? Slightly brighter, slightly better bokeh. It's a lot more expensive. When I filmed this, probably not that long ago, because we're heading into winter. That's how it works. Circular economy. This is not a new lens. It's been out for a while. Like, you shouldn't be acting that surprised. Yeah, with F2 you'd be leaning on the autofocus hard. What's behind them? Is that the monitor? Yeah, it looks like a massive TV or something. Maybe it's like security camera. Feed. Nah, no, it's a photo. Just on some big ass monitor. When people talk like that, like, oh, this lens has a particular energy, it has a particular vibe. You're using descriptive words for something that you're letting the audience just fill in whatever it is. You're not actually telling people what it's about. You're not explaining the style of the lens, how you would use it, what kind of a look it gives. To me, it just sounds like padding. You're just talking shit to fill in time. Phone. Is wide. Look at his microphone. Someone's taken a bit into it. Someone's been eating his road. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. We'll just buy another one, like $10. Like, I got Dead Cat on that at the moment, but it's like the wind one. Big fluffy one. Yeah, I missed that. What was he saying? Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be shit. Versatile, but horrible. Here we go. Here's the butt. Yeah, but you get like a nice 7200 that'll do the same. Just kind of goes wide. Yeah, they actually toned it down, didn't they? Yeah. It's like a 20% difference. It's compromise. I'm hearing crackles come through the mic. I hope that's not getting picked up in the VOD. I hope it's just like because these are shitty headphones. Is that a new backpack? Yeah, he's going to be coming out with a new backpack soon too, I bet. Smart though. Like, yeah, I'm a photographer, and then you start selling gear that photographers want, and charging a lot for it. Actually getting hungry again. I mean, those photos don't really do anything for me. Yeah. They're like throwaway shots. Like, yeah, you take them, shove them in the video, and never look at them again. You wouldn't brag about showing people these. You got better stuff to show them. Isn't that the Brooklyn Bay Bridge? Which has like trains running under it. Yeah, it's also heavy and expensive. You need a big filter. I think Tamron make a similar type of lens, but it doesn't go as low on the f-stop. I gotta wrap this up. My legs are starting to get a bit sore. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nearly. 2 more minutes. I wonder how I can raid with this setup. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just use a laptop. No, I'll just use a phone. Easier, the way I usually do it. I've been walking for nearly 2 hours. Normally I only do like 1. Maybe an hour and a half tops. I've got something to say about this video. I'll let him stop yapping now. But expensive. And it's like 10,000 Australian dollars worth of lenses. It better be good. Oh, there's a little bit more in the video. I'll probably do like a little thing at the end. Let's quickly check it out. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're done. Get out of here. I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, same thing has happened. That happens when I ride my bike on stream. I go way longer than I expect. But yeah, that lens, like that whole video is a little bit tone deaf because that thing costs like, in Australian money, it's like at least $4,000. Like I think it's like nearly 3,000 US. And oh, it's such a great lens. It's so versatile. Dude, it's so expensive. People can't afford to get that. You'd be better off buying like a series of primes. You'll have money left over. Or go with like that Tamron. I think it was Tamron. Some other third-party manufacturer makes like a pretty versatile lens. It's like 24 to like 200 or 180 or something crazy like that. Oh, my legs are killing me. Am I even logged in on Twitch? Let's find out. Because it might make rating just that little bit easier. Otherwise, I got to do it through the phone. Hey, IP Genius is on. Let's let's raid him. Because I'm done. Should I raid him? I don't know. I don't even know how many people are watching. But we'll go on right now. I think we're done here. Alright, how do I do it for here? I have to open up this one. And then we go over here and we go to raid and hopefully he pops up. Instead of all these other people who I've never seen before. Wait, am I even live? Maybe a good idea to check that first. If I go here, and I go... I could have just been on and talking to myself for the whole time. Okay, create a dashboard. And then I show my API key, and then it's all over. Now we'll go Stream Manager, and it should have me up live. I should be able to see like a preview or something. Dude, I don't want to do this. Go away. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm even still going. Maybe the camera bombed out. Oh no, it's me. We're doing stuff. Alright, sick. Let's just raid out. Who's on? Is there anyone watching? Is this? Nah, it's 2 viewers. Let's just end it. I think we're good. How do I do this? We go here. We go stop streaming and we're good. Alright, whoever that one other person is, thanks for watching. I'll be doing more of these in the future. Maybe a little bit shorter, maybe keep them to like an hour and a half and get through a few videos in that time. Should be good.